Are you seeing how everyone and their mother is posting that 2023 was the best year of their life? I'm not here to be a hater. Like, I'm so inspired that you got married and adopted a chinchilla and bought an 8-bedroom house. But listen, if 2023 is one of the worst years you can remember, you are not alone. Apparently, not every year can be our year. And we're gonna get them in 2024. You think you're mom's favorite? I'm glad you haven't caught on yet.
Do you really want to be known as a snitch? No, I didn't ask before taking your sweater. But if you make me give it back, I'll tell mom how you said her outfit was frumpy yesterday. Are you bored? If you take out the trash for me just this once, I'll clean your room for a week.
What? No, I never said that.
I watched a tutorial on how to cut bangs.
Do you want to do a road trip this weekend?
I'm so happy you said that because my friend just went on a road trip and I've been thinking about it ever since.
Oh, really? Who?
Honestly, I can't remember.
Because I was gonna say that you're my only friend. I mean, I didn't say it. No, but you're right. So what, did your parents go on a road trip?
No.
Oh my gosh. It was a girl on TikTok.
I need ice cream.
That's a dessert.
Says who?
I feel like dinner's savory. I pity your closed mind.
Olive Garden. I forgot that place existed.
Me too, until I saw this video of a couple doing the unlimited pasta.
Yes!
Guys, I would be down. But we said we weren't gonna do any more ideas from social media.
Right.
Taco Bell? Again. What else is more universally loved? Kittens.
It was a rhetorical question.
One night I was taking a walk along the river when I saw him together with a young girl.
I can sit here all day like, ugh, I'm a bad bee, until you stop me at the exit of the grocery store and ask to look at my receipt. No one has ever asked me that before. So I'm like, oh, okay. And the guy just stares me down and says, as if he thinks that he caught me doing something. So now I'm digging through my bags like, sir, you have to believe me, I'm an upstanding citizen. Anyway, I did have my receipt, so proved him wrong.
What's the one thing you're famous for in your friend group? Because mine is getting food poisoning.
And people never believe me when I say this because I'm a vegetarian.
But I woke up the other morning and it was like, here we go again.
Then 3 throw-ups later, I was kind of like, okay, I can do this. I can get through this. Until I realized I have to leave my house today.
I'm in the process of moving right now, so I had an apartment tour, which I couldn't reschedule because I'm going to Florida the rest of this week. So I show up to the apartment and I'm like, nah, should I tell the realtor?
But I think I have to because what if I puke in the apartment? And she's like, oh, it's fine, no worries. And as I walk into the apartment, I'm like, you know what? I'm not even nauseous. I'm not gonna puke.
But then as I'm walking through the rooms, I start feeling a little weak. I start feeling a little floaty because I certainly had nothing left in my stomach anymore. And I just stopped eating after a certain point because I knew it was gonna come back up. And apparently that was gonna be my downfall. Literally. So now I'm clutching onto the door frame. I'm walking a few steps to the kitchen, holding onto the counter for dear life. The realtor is telling me all the wonderful features of the apartment and I'm just like, I'm fading fast. I need to get out of there now. And at that very moment, the realtor is like, do you want to go out and look at the street? The fresh air slaps me in the face. I am revived, and I proudly made it out of there fate-free. If you've already messed up your New Year's resolution, I need you to look at me and not worry about it. Because I woke up at 8 this morning. I made my bed. I worked out. I am on track for my resolution. And I don't feel any better than normal, so really you're not missing out.
I said I would make out with myself in a heartbeat, and then he said I was vain. Why? Is he trying to put you down? Yes! What would you say if I told you that?
I would say, heck yeah,
that is self-love. Thank you.
What's in your water bottle?
Who says it's not water?
Is it? Of course not. I squeezed 12 juice boxes in here. Can I have some?
Duh, why do you think I brought the big bottle?
Oh, park here. But there's a car in front and behind. Yeah, parallel park.
I don't know how to do that!
I know you don't. I just wanted to see if you'd try.
So what do we do?
I already texted my boyfriend to come over here and park the car for us.
If your algorithm only shows you wedding and engagement videos, you know those videos where the girl is like, oh, I just have a feeling that I might get proposed to today, but if I'm wrong, this is gonna be so embarrassing. And then they always get proposed to. My question is, has anyone ever filmed one of those and then not gotten proposed to? Because what do you think happens from there?
If anyone tells you to start working out, it is a trap. Look at at how beautiful I look right now. This was my outfit for today. It's also the outfit that I want to wear tonight when I go out with my boyfriend and his friends. But no, I decided to take up running. And so now I have to run today before we go out. And no, it's not just about disassembling this whole outfit, then putting on a new running outfit, only to put all of this back on again. The truly horrible part is that I'm about to get so sweaty. And when I get sweaty, okay, I get really stinky. So take a shower. Well, I will, but my makeup's gonna get all steamy and drippy. And my hair's gonna get kind of wet. And it's gonna undo all this styling that I did. And everything would just be so much better if I could stay in my stupid outfit.
Oh, what's wrong with you? My nose is stuffy. But also because of that, I actually can't use my brain to think. And I'm expected to just go on with life.
But of course I am. It's just a freaking cold.
My boyfriend likes another woman's cooking more than mine. And it's not his mom's cooking. It's literally another girl's mom's cooking. We gotta caffeinate for this one. Usually I just throw all the ingredients into a bowl, but these are gonna be the best muffins anyone has ever tasted. So I'm gonna do the dry ingredients first like it tells me to. I know you're waiting for the story, so here we go. My boyfriend Veggie Stick has a friend that we're gonna call Sam. Well, it is Sam's birthday, and Sam's friend, who we'll call Mary, brings over a cake. Well, Sam gives Veggie Stick a piece of the cake. Oh, do you want chocolate chip, by the way? And after Veggie Stick eats this cake, it is all that I hear about for months. Now, I know you're wondering what is in this cake. I saw the cake, and I think it's like a black and white bundt cake. However, it was like extremely fluffy, not dense like you would expect. But the story isn't over. So Veggie Stick's birthday is a couple months later, and it turns out that Sam told Mary, who told her mom, because it's the mom who made the cake, that Veggie Stick was obsessed with the cake. And so Mary's mom makes Veggie Stick a birthday cake! Which, like, first of all, can we all pause and marvel at Mary's mom? Because that is the nicest thing ever. But also, I don't know if I can ever compare with this cake. And so I'm not even gonna try. When we first started dating, it was actually the time of his birthday, but a year ago. And trying to be subtle, I was like, if you could only eat one dessert for the rest of your life, what would it be? And he said banana bread, and I put little candles in them, and he loved them. So I am just sticking to what I know. As an added bonus, he never finishes anything. Like, we'll get a Diet Coke and he'll take 5 sips. So I'm actually gonna save a few of these muffins for when my parents come over for Easter breakfast. I'm kind of nervous because it's asking for a half cup of oil, which I feel like is too much. I'm gonna try the ugliest one. Sorry. It's fine. I'm never gonna top that cake.
If you're dating someone and they tell you to calm down, they do not respect you. But that's not what I'm talking about. I am talking about my monstrous hiccups. I only used to get hiccups when I swallowed weird. But now recently, I've been getting them all the time. I don't know why I never thought to record a video, but let me show you. They do not need to be that dramatic. Veggie Stick has no idea what to do when we're walking down the street and suddenly I become a frog. So he just pats my back and goes, calm, calm. I can't help it, I just have to get feisty. I'm not gonna be calm, you be calm. But the thing is, one time he was doing calm and my hiccups stopped a minute later. Now he's gonna be doing it forever, I fear.
Do you have a...
What? A hair tie?
No.
Lip gloss? Band-aids?
Hey, you've been gone from the party for a while. Do you not like the movie?
No, I just went to the bathroom and then on my way back, I saw your giant pile of clean laundry, and so I thought I would fold it for you.
And a Dr. Pepper, please.
Actually, is that really a good idea?
It's just a soda.
Well, you tend to get pretty hyper at night. Can you change the song?
Oh, really? You don't think it's catchy?
I do think it's catchy, but I also think it's very negative, and I just think we should only be listening to things that are gonna build us up right now. Are you tapping your pen? Sorry. Such a disruption to the learning environment. Is someone playing a song? That was me. Oh. I'm going to choose to believe that it was an accident. Yeah, well, it wasn't an accident that I had my phone out during class. You mean you had an emergency during class? I totally understand. Miss Smith, I think she did it on purpose. Are you not ashamed to be a tattletale?
No, she's right. I mean, I totally did it on purpose because this class is boring.
Ha!
You know, I probably would have said the exact same thing when I was your age. Moving on.
Stop tapping.